Hello to everybody who's watching this. I'm Swati Sharma and this is my first video on YouTube. Here I'll be giving you reviews on different kind of books, so I hope you guys like it. I'll try to keep the reviews short, crisp and to the point, and they will be totally my point of views of what my journey has been throughout the book. I haven't always been a reader, but I started reading from Amish Tripathi's second part of Shiva trilogy, which is The Secret of the Nagas. लेकिन आज हम अमीश त्रिपाठी की शिवा ट्रिलॉजी की फर्स्ट बुक का रिव्यू करेंगे, which is The Immortals of Meluha. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू मी बुक पे जाने से पहले हमें जिसने ये बुक लिखी है उसके बारे में थोड़ा बहुत पता होना चाहिए. सो लेट्स कम टू अमीश फर्स्ट. वो अमीश त्रिपाठी मुंबई से हैं बेसिकली, और उन्होंने जो शिवा ट्रिलॉजी लिखी है वो इट हैज़ बिन द फास्टेस्ट सेलिंग बुक इन इंडियन पब्लिशिंग हिस्ट्री, और जो रामचंद्र सीरीज़ उन्होंने लिखी है वो सेकंड लार्जेस्ट सेलिंग बुक रही है इंडियन पब्लिशिंग हिस्ट्री की. एंड फोर्ब्स इंडिया ने उनको रेगुलरली इंडियाज़ टॉप 100 सेलिब्रिटीज़ लिस्ट में प्लेस किया है. Okay, so let's talk about the book now. So pehle we'll talk about the cover. I found this cover really attractive. I mean, the way they have shown the scars and the muscles, it is most probably to emphasize the strength of this character in the book, and plus it creates a kind of curiosity of as to how this person would look from the other side. So I found it really attractive. Coming to the name of the book, which is The Immortals of Meluha. Meluha is basically a Sumerian word जो कि इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन से एसोसिएटेड है, एंड मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली ये नेम यूज़ करके अमीश इज ट्राइंग टू टेक अस टू अ टाइम पीरियड जब ये सब हो रहा है उनकी स्टोरी में. एंड इन दिस बुक ही हैज शोन सेटलमेंट्स विच आर एक्चुअली सिमिलर टू द इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन. बीइंग द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द ट्रिलॉजी, आई थिंक दिस बुक हैज़ द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ बीइंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, अदरवाइज पीपल माइट नॉट रीड द other parts of the book. Plus this book is written in very simple language. I mean, you can understand it even without a dictionary, and I found it very interesting personally. In this book, Amish has shown love between Shiva and Sati in such a pure and intense way that you can actually feel it yourself. It is so consuming that at one point of time you think that it is all happening to you, and he has written it with so much simplicity, and yet he's managed to add this extraordinary element to this piece. Plus, Amish is trying to show how far Shiva would go to be with Sati and to protect Sati from the injustices of the society. So a law of society has been mentioned in this book which has trapped Sati and women like her, from which Shiva is trying to take her out, and he is trying to be with her. Also in this book, Amish has told us the reasons behind the depletion of the mighty Saraswati, after reading which you might consider the reasons for a while. Amish has used science and technology to describe a lot of facts in this book, and yet it has a little bit of spiritual touch in it. So from this first part of the trilogy, we get to know from where Shiva actually is and how is he at the place where he's supposed to be, plus how he gets to be identified as the true Neelkant, and what science and technology is used behind identifying him as the true Neelkant. We know how people react to him being the savior, and how he feels about it, the emotional turmoil going on inside him as to what is going on around. So in this part, Shiva is trying to find out to what exactly it is that people need to be saved from, because everything in front of him is so nice and perfect that he does not think anything is dangerous, but there is something that people need to be saved from. So the journey of this book will take you into many different phases like suspense, emotions, conspiracies, injustices in the society, and a lot more. Plus this book keeps you connected to what you already know and what has been mentioned in this book, which is, I think, a really nice part. So that's all about this book. I hope you guys liked the review. Please like the channel and subscribe to it for more reviews. Also in the comment box, let me know if there is any specific book that you would like me to review on. Thank you.